everybody, and welcome to another vlog. My name is Ashley, or Ashley B. Lutz on Instagram, and I'm going to take you guys through my Olympia trip. This is my first Olympia ever, and it was held in Vegas this year. Honestly, such a fun experience, and one of my goals while I was in Las Vegas was to explore some different gyms. So right from the airplane, I got up and went straight to the Dragon's Lair. And you can tell just how packed this gym is. This is actually where I believe Jennifer Dory, the former Miss Olympia 2021 champ, trains. So it was very cool. Also, I sped up this part here on my hip thrusts. I was going very slow and controlled. And I actually met up with a fellow Fit Body Fusioner. So Kat, you can see here. And it was so fun. We haven't met in person, but we had been chatting on Instagram. So it's always so fun to meet people in real life and, you know, just get in a good training session together and be around all these like-minded people. So after that, I went to the hotel, and you can see here that I had some turkey, and then I ended up going to get a bagel. I packed most of my food this trip because I was like, you know what, I know we're going to have meals out, and I just would rather stay mostly on track with just some like fun meals out. So while I waited for my friend Christy to get there, I just explored Vegas. You can see that there's some Christmassy stuff, but really not very much. But it was so fun to do this, like explore all of the Olympia stuff. So this is actually one of my meals out. I went and got a Thanksgiving sandwich, and it was so good. And that was by the time Christy got there. We went to Powerhouse that night. So yeah, I did do 2 workouts in one day. I worked glutes with Kat, and then I did my shoulder workout with Christy that night. She actually had done glutes. You can see there her doing her glutes and our picture in front of the Olympia sign. So yeah, awesome, so fun. I love seeing those gyms. Then we went to the Meet the Olympians event. You can see here I got some pictures with some various Olympians. Very exciting. How many times can I say exciting? And then the next day we went to the Expo. So this is Expo Day 1. The first stop we went to was the Shoe Fairy booth. I am a Shoe Fairy sponsored athlete, and I freaking love those girls. Like, Alexa and Rachel are absolutely amazing. And this is their new Naked line. I'm obsessed. So you can wear those literally anytime because they don't have, they don't like look like a competitor heel. And this is me getting fitted for extensions, which I did indeed get extensions there. I was going to get them anyway, so it was so nice to get fitted. And then here's my trainer, Renee. So I train with Renee like every week, every other week with the newbie. So he was actually competing in the bench-only powerlifting meet. And this is all in the Expo, which is so nuts, right? So this is actually his second attempt on bench, and just for warning, he does tear his pec. Ooh, so you can see it's about to come right there. Yeah, where he faltered. Oh, poor guy. It's looking rough, but hopefully he gets his MRI results soon. And this is my in-person posing check-in with Miss Jamie D. Bernard, my coach. So this is after several meals and lots of water. So peak off-season physique check. I'm very happy with this. I think Jamie was happy too. Our main concern is just to hold on to that muscle.
Happy birthday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday
to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Ashley and Cameron.
Happy birthday to you.
Good morning. I promise I have hair. It's Saturday, the day of Bikini, and I'm so excited. I'm also dead. This time change, even though it's 2 hours, I'm such a creature of habit. It's got me like crazy. So yeah, I'm very tired, but I'm gonna go fill up some waters right now for Christy and I. We're gonna get ready, go to the gym, go straight to prejudging, which is at the Expo. And then we're gonna go have a nice dinner tonight and go to finals, which we have like freaking amazing seats for. But this trip has been so much fun. I've absolutely loved it. I'm totally not a Vegas girl, but I've loved being in this atmosphere. And I've loved meeting everybody. So many familiar faces, new faces. I've just been, yeah, truly loving it. So I'm excited for one more full day, and then tomorrow go home. Now we are on to Saturday and another new gym. So we went to Elevation Las Vegas. This was by far my personal favorite gym. I loved their equipment. I loved literally everything. And you can see here I got some clips of Christy, and this one's actually me. We're both wearing red outfits, so as you'll see here, we were completely twinning with the outfit and the glute pumps. So cheers to that. And then we went over to Bikini pre-judging at the Expo, and these are the top 4 ladies. It was unreal to be able to watch these ladies perform, both in their individual routines and in the comparisons. What a good way to end improvement season and start prep with watching the best of the best in the world for Bikini. Just lit such a fire. Both Christy and I were so pumped. We both thought that Jen had it because of the way everybody was positioned. How they they immediately moved Jen to the middle, but as we know, Maureen did become the new champ, which I actually have some film of finals, which we went to later that night. But until then, we went to this Vanderpump place in the Paris Hotel. So this is somewhere that Christy really wanted to go. They had some fancy drinks, and as you can see, the decor was just absolutely beautiful along with the drinks. Apparently they're known for just like their beautiful food, drinks, decor. So I actually thoroughly enjoyed going and seeing everything. I did not get a drink. I'm not a drinker myself, but I absolutely wanted to make sure that Christy got that experience because that's something that she really wanted to see. And now we have finals. It was quite a trek to get there. Both Christy and I swear we had blisters from our heels from this trek. But anyways, it was actually in the hotel we were staying at, but we went this crazy roundabout way. But anyways, this was amazing. We had awesome seats, and the atmosphere was just phenomenal. So you can see here that, clearly they're pumping everybody up beforehand. So this is the event that the winners get their awards. So I'm going to show you a clip here of the finals judging of the top 4.
25, Ashley Kaltwasser, and 54, Jen Dory.
These 4 ladies really embody what it means to be Bikini. Obviously they're the top 4 at the Olympia, but if you notice, all of them really have so much balance from top to bottom. They typically don't have any standout body parts. And I originally, going into this, had actually Laura Lee as my top pick. I was a little bit concerned because it did seem like she was working out really hard still. And she had such a nice physique at the Arnold that it was perfectly balanced top to bottom. So, she did come in with quite a lot of glutes, and you just don't want that in Bikini. And again, as you can see here, with these ladies, they don't have a standout body part. You don't want a standout body part. So that is just more reinforcement for, the judging. They are following the criteria, and that makes me even more excited for this upcoming 2023 season because I think that they reinforce exactly what they should have. And this is Maureen's individual routine, so our new Miss Bikini Olympia. I was so freaking happy she won because I thought that she was really the most appropriate level of conditioning and completeness and balance top to bottom. So again, very happy. I think that she's a great champ.
For 2022 Bikini Olympia.
Now for finals awards.
Please take the first place award, the Olympia gold medal, the check for $50,000. And the title of 2022 Bikini Olympia champion to our winner. And new Bikini winner, Maureen Blanquisco.
Now I had to include this clip because that C-bum, 4 over, amazing. I think that he is such a great ambassador for the sport and just truly a phenomenal person to look up to, both in and out of the sport. So again, wanted to include clips of him because he's even a personal inspiration of mine, and I feel like that says a lot, that he can transcend divisions, bodybuilding divisions. He can transcend outside of bodybuilding. So just an awesome person. And again, I wanted to show how great his physique is. And he gave such a nice speech at the end for his 4-time repeat champ speech about just how precious life is and to really soak in the moments. And that's truly how I want this upcoming prep to be for me. I think it has been that way in the past, but I want to even more so, like, be very present in the moment and embrace every part of it. You know, the ups, the downs, all of it. So now I'm gonna go into vlog style for you.
One of the ways I stay on track while traveling, I bring frozen peas, lots of chicken, and I'm gonna bring this on my little escapade for the next hour and a half. I'll probably eat it in like 30 minutes. And yeah, stay on track. Put it in my little fanny. I have my big water, but I'm gonna fill up this little water and attach it to this. So I'll have hands-free carrying. And then for the airport, because it'll be several hours until I'm home, I've got my chicken in there with some stuff. Actually, I'm gonna eat my pumpkin seeds too. I can't think right now. But yeah, I'm gonna fill some of these baggies here with ice, and I'll wrap them in foil so they maybe stay cooler, and then I'll put it in my lunch bag. And you can see I got my suitcase here. I've got room for my lunch bag. By the way, this is a base convertible bag. I brought all my food originally down here when I had more of it, and I've eaten through most of it, so very convenient. I should do like a whole video on travel hacks, honestly, because I think I've got this down pretty good right now. Good morning. It is Sunday, December 18th, and I just walked Christy out to her Uber, and I went back up to the hotel room. We have it until 11, so I'm gonna leave my stuff in here and explore a little bit for the next like hour and a half before, I don't know what I do until like maybe 1 o'clock when I head to the airport. So my flight's not until like 3 o'clock. So yeah, get to explore Vegas a little bit, but I just wanted to recap just this trip. It has been so much fun, so much fun. Going to the Olympia in person, 10 out of 10 recommend if you're into this whole crazy bodybuilding world. It was really fun. Vegas is, first of all, very fun, very tiring. The 2-hour time difference really got the best of me, but I did rally for finals last night, stayed up till like almost midnight Pacific time, which is like 2 a.m. Central time. Mind blowing. I'm an 8:30 Central time girl, which means 6:30 Pacific time girl going to sleep. We actually did sleep until 7 this morning, so yeah. But it was so fun to, again, like, just, I think the connections was my favorite part. Like, it was really fun to see all the people that I've met at previous shows, meet new people. I mean, just awesome. And of course I loved to see Jamie, loved to hang out with, I should have said this first, hang out with Christy the whole time. You know, competing is how we met, and it's just, it's so fun. And we're gonna start prep around the same time, which, by the way, we're starting after Christmas. I'm so excited. So I think Jamie, you know, in my in-person check-in, she's mainly concerned with just keeping on my muscle, because little stringy natural athlete over here can lose it fairly quickly because I don't have any help to keep it. But I'm up for the challenge, and yeah, so I'm excited about that. Being there live to see everybody's reactions when Maureen won, it was just like, you heard a like, I'm honestly, like, I love Jennifer Dory. I was happy to see Maureen win based on what I saw. You know, it was just like, and I actually, you know, I had Laura Lee winning originally, like before this weekend, and I'm really glad about the standards that were upheld. Maureen was not too hard, she was not too big, she was not imbalanced. You know, I felt like Jen wasn't as balanced top to bottom. Like, her upper body seemed like she didn't have much of a taper in her back. It didn't look proportional. Like, her lower body looked more dominant. Laura Lee was way too diced to me. Like, you could see her striations and prejudging when she was walking. And like, as a bikini competitor, I was hoping that they would uphold a standard that I was happy with, basically, like, that I think is bikini. And I do think that's very bikini. And, you know, selfishly, that's a look that I can more likely achieve as a natural athlete, to not be like sliced, diced, you know, so crazy or just so overpowering in any one body part. So I'm happy with it. It was also fun to see the bodybuilding. Like, oh my gosh, when Big Ramy got 5th, you just heard the whole crowd go, whoo, like, oh my gosh. So that was crazy. Cool that Derek Lunsford got second. Like, that's pretty nutty to me. And then seeing C-Bum have a four-peat, incredible. I'm a huge C-Bum fan. Love C-Bum. I just love this whole bodybuilding world. It's just fun. Like, it is so cool to me to have a hobby, a passion that I feel so strongly about, because I don't think that very many people find something that they love so much. And it's not my whole world, but gosh, it's such a fun outlet. Like, I have other things like my husband, my family, us building a house, my career, like a lot going on, but this is like my me thing, like my soul me thing that I absolutely love. And what I will end you guys with before maybe I show you some clips of me walking around, because I think I'm going to go to the Bellagio and look at their garden, because I think it's like Christmassy right now. But so sweet. Like, I just am so grateful to have this community that I have, like, including my husband. He is my #1 supporter. He was so sweet. He said to me the other day, he's like, I'm so excited for you to compete again. He's like, I miss watching you compete. It like almost makes me teary-eyed, because it's just so, that just means so much to me. It was so sweet that he recognizes how much I love it and wants to support and is excited. I think I burnt him out a little bit, because I did 5 competitions in the latter half of 2020, and then immediately did 3 more in the beginning of 2021. So it was in a very short span, I did 8 competitions. So and then I took 2022 completely off, and now we're back in 2023. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm ready for it. It'll be a long prep. Like I said, Jamie's concerned about losing muscle, so we're gonna go aim for half a pound a week, snail's pace. So I know what the game plan is. I know what to expect. I'm excited. Okay, stay tuned for more 2023 show plans. I think we have updated them just a little bit, but again, thanks for bearing through this clip, and thanks for watching my vlog. I will catch you guys in the next one, probably when prep starts. I am ready to explore. Got my warm thing on. My brain is not working anymore. So it's warm thing, carrying thing. And Christy's so sweet. For my birthday, which is tomorrow, I turned 31. When did that happen? I'm pretty sure I'm 25. Pretty sure. This Olympia, embossed Olympia hoodie. So I'm warm. This Vegas is cold. So I'll have to see some lights. I locked myself out of the room.
Got new keys. Yay. Okay, ladies and gents, that about wraps up this vlog. So this is the rest of the day, just exploring the Bellagio Hotel and some of the Christmas stuff that I found, which you'll see in a second. And some of my eats, my travel eats on the way home, which I did end up having to, I didn't have to, but I got a cinnamon sugar pretzel from Auntie Anne's, which I haven't had in forever. Was so messy, oh my gosh, regrets. But anyways, I just wanted to again wrap up the vlog, since I forgot to do an outro clip. But I wanted to say, if you haven't been to the Olympia and you're a competitor, 10 out of 10 recommend. So much fun. I know it's going to be in Orlando next year, and I would love to go again, but I had a great time, and thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more. I will be starting my prep series very shortly. I plan on filming probably starting tomorrow and doing some weeks out vlogs. I think it was 17 weeks out for my first show on Saturday, and I'm also 19 and 20 weeks out. So let's go prep 2023.